Star Wars, making ponchos cool since 1977. I've noticed a common trend in Star Wars. If you're a badass that uses a minigun as your primary weapon, you're going to sacrifice yourself. The fact that Leia named her son Ben makes a whole lot more sense now. Wait, this kid is like 6 or 7. Grogu is in his 50s and can barely speak or lift an object without the force. This was my training lightsaber when I was your age. 2 pieces of Lego stuck together. Me. Then you got 2% that want me to sit on their face. Kitty sack off. The 2%. Star Wars Week. This is a May. May the 4th be with you. There's always a 5th. Revenge of the 6th. I'm the 7th. I find your lack of 8th disturbing. A 9 addition to my collection. It's treason 10. Lando. Mando. Lost his hando. Doesn't like Sando. Awesome bando. Epic last stando. Stole the plando. Cool headbando. People who think the Empire was right. People who think that liking stormtrooper armor is fascist. Having no brain cells. Pornhub bulks all of Utah from its site. I feel a great disturbance in the church, as if a million Mormons suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. That's Snow Moon. It's a Canadian space station. Everyone enjoying Jedi Survivor. Me who can't afford it. My van as a kid. What it felt like. No one. Imperial Construction Crews. AAA Studios, when they are asked to fix their broken games. No, that's impossible. A bunch of modders fixing the broken game in their spare time. Will you press the button? You can use the Force. But, every time you enter a room, Darth Vader's theme plays all the way through. I will not. Palpatine when anyone threatens him. There is no mercy. Palpatine when Cad Bane threatens him. Shut up and take my money. How Padme sees Anakin. How the younglings see Anakin. My brother's birthday is on May 4th. Yes, 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 yes. He isn't interested in Star Wars and doesn't want a Star Wars themed birthday. No, 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 no. My executive level, breadwinning girlfriend. Me showing her the Lego Star Wars playset I want. You can't kill him. Why the duck not? I need him to save my wife. We can force heal her. God damn it. Shut. He's right. Alright then. Just do it. Ladies, find yourself a man who looks at you the way Cannon looks at Hera blowing up Imperial cruisers. What's this? Huh. It's a mild sleeve detonator. I wonder if it's still functional. What are you laughing at? Nothing. My brain. Calcastashe. Your helmets. Remove them. Your faces I wish to see. There's not much to look at here, sir. We all share the same face. Deceive you. I did. Mandalorian. You are no longer. Ahsoka describing Anakin. What would have surprised people is how kind he was. He cared deeply about his friends and looked out for them until the end. Also Anakin. I will kill your wife. I will kill your son. I will kill your infant daughter. In Scotland, Ben means mountain. Even as an alias, Kenobi ensured he maintained permanent high ground. Me, a casual Star Wars fan, after watching the prequel trilogy. It is perfect. Men only want one thing and it's disgusting. Emperor promotes you to Grand Moff, ASMR. I ducking love Venators. I love the way, the look, and seeing them battle in space, especially when they broadside Anoth the ship. You hunt Jedi, but I do not grant you the rank of Inquisitor. No one. My posture while working from home. The Jedi Order wanting the Chosen One to bring balance to the Force. Anakin joining the dark side. When you realize Jango's head didn't fall out of the helmet after getting decapitated. When your little brother says that Pong Krell looks cool. My life falling apart. Me playing Jedi Survivor the whole day. When you're surrounded by sand and you have an astromech. Star Wars. Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. Star Wars The Return of the Jedi. I have seen a security hologram of Cal Kestis killing younglings. Obi-Wan. He was the best star pilot in the galaxy. Every single one of Anakin's ships. DT-416. Have you ever noticed that we are called Delt Troopers and we are stationed on something called the Delt Star? What? No, a bit. DT-416. Are we the baddies? Cracking open a bold one with the droids. Why is my memory getting wiped but yours isn't? Cause I know how to keep my ducking mouth shut. When a soccer player gets touched, the attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. When a hockey player gets hit, this is where the fun begins. When a boxer gets punched, that's why I'm here. When an F1 driver crashes and survives, another happy landing. Prequel fans trying to hold back the General Kenobi after someone says hello there. Me, can we have Darth Maul? Mop, we have Darth Maul at home. Darth Maul at home. I prefer the real Boba Fett. I said the real Boba Fett. Perfection. How Star Wars fans see Galen Merrick. How Stormtroopers see Galen Merrick. YouTube recommending videos with spoilers in the title. Me trying to play Jedi Survivor blind. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Do you think that it is okay to have a relationship with a Jedi? Of course. You should do what you think is right and don't listen to others. I'm always there for you. If you need help, I duck Padme. I know. My name is Grogu. Order 66 hasn't ruined my life. I'm 53 years old. When your girl comes round for Star Wars and chill, but you hear the Duel of the Fates start playing. Hello there. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 3 of them. The entire internet, Jedi Survivor released broken. It barely runs on any console. Me with it running like a dream on PS5. Visible confusion. Anakin. This story is about me. Obi-Wan. Not him. Whatever possessed Sith to make a dark warrior like Kylo Ren. The Sith didn't make Kylo Ren. I made him. What about Master Skywalker? Anakin will not be easy to deceive. Have you heard the tragedy of Imin? Was the dumbest one. Like bruh, how you gonna simp for the unambiguously and cartoonishly fascist bad guys of Star Wars? Just call yourself an ease at that point. You aren't even trying to hide it. At least I'm not a ducking communist. As you can see, young Skywalker, I have depicted you as the soy jack and myself as the Chad. You and your rebel friends have already lost. The clone during the war. Gregor during the war. Star Wars is political now. Literally everything is political. You know what? Duck you. Jark's your saber staff. We wanted you to know how happy we are you returned. So we repainted our helmets. Lol joke, my helmet is too cool. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Thomas the TIE Fighter had never seen such bullshit before. Once I became a parent, I finally understood the scene where Yoda gets so tired of answering Luke's questions he just ice. Theory: Padme didn't die of sadness because Anakin broke her heart. She died of sadness when she realized she was present, yet missed the most epic lightsaber battle the galaxy would ever know because she was unconscious. I wish I could unsee this, but I can't. There will definitely be no episode 7 to 9. That's because there isn't any story. The Star Wars story is really the tragedy of Darth Vader. That is the story. George Lucas, Total Film, May 2007. I wish that were so. Surely you can do better. I can do better. And don't call me Shirley. Which actress would you choose to play Mara Jade? Karen Gillan, Scarlett Johansson, Jessica Chastain, Sophie Turner, Bryce Dallas Howard, Emma Stone, and comment if yours is not pictured. That moment when you realize none of the main characters boarded your dropship. When you spend all your time on choreography classes instead of marksmanship training. Whoa. Where did you learn to fight like that? My older brother taught me. When the Star Wars video game you're playing references a Star Wars TV show you've watched. Girls in dodgeball, talking in the back of the gym. Boys in dodgeball. Me finding out Luke is Leia's sister and they kissed multiple times, which is very weird in my opinion. Beskar, one of the toughest and most legendary metals in the galaxy. Obi-Wan, hold my Jedi boots. Luke when a guy he just met died. Luke when he saw burned bodies of people who raised him. My aunt's wedding. New episode of a Star Wars series. The Jedi are closer to Janissaries than samurai. Change my mind. Shooting the clear open spots in the armor. Try shooting through Beskar armor. Bad guys. I'll try flipping. That's a good trick. You actually trained him? I was just ducking with your LMRO. This sounds like Darth Vader got a new droid. KFC drive-thru. IOPC dark bucket. $16.99. List of all Force-sensitive children. The Star Wars franchise. All the other holocrons. Hey Han, care to join me in a 68? What's a 68? You go down on me, and I owe you one. I know. Somehow, I've always known. What do you mean you have always known? You ducking French kissed me on Hoth. When the Empire kills your farmer and uncle for just having 2 droids that have data about a station you don't know anything about. Luke, peace was never an option. Me when my wife says we can watch Star Wars again. Visible happiness. I have a bad feeling about. Would you let me finish? Yoda Baggles. Anakin Baggles. When you're making a Star Wars video for May the 4th and your studio program crashes. No. I formally declare Star War on you. Darth Vader, 1977. I'll not leave you here. I've got to save you. Thank you so much. I'm taking you to my home planet, Tatooine. It's a sand planet. You already have, Luke. Me when I find the MF who thought of putting Star Wars in Fortnite. Kill him now. Kill him now. Ponkrell. Erebus. Being intentionally written to be hated by everyone in their fanbase. You're just a cheap ducking knockoff. Oh no, I'm the upgrade. 49 time we fought that beast. Your old man and me. It had a chicken head with duck feet. with a woman's face too. Oh, that's rad. And it was waiting in the bushes for us. Then it ripped off your dad's face. He was screaming something awful. In fact, there was this huge mess. And I had to change the floors. The floors? You see, his blood, it drained into the boards. And I had to change him. But we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting for us. My partner was just screaming from the other room. Hoops. She gave him hoops. Prepared for this, I was not. Am I expendable? Not to me. The Force Awakens. The Force needs 5 more minutes. Me. Hello there, my AI. General Kenobi. How are you doing today? When your teenage self re-listens to a song you used to jam to all the time as a kid, and then you realize that the lyrics are depressing as hell. Where's your lightsaber? Why have you got that? You said I was supposed to bring balance to the Force. Would you rather get butches? Get guys. Roses are red. The Death Star is round. It's over Anakin. I have the high ground. Give stormtroopers better aim. Or draw 25. Galactic Empire. What do you mean Palpatine returned? Jerry, somehow Palpatine returned. You don't know why he returned, do you? Do you? No, I don't. Well, they do, and they're the ones bringing back Palpatine. If I had a nickel for every time a droid in a Southwestern show was voiced by someone from the IT crowd, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Star Wars theory. Me commenting Salacious Crumb as a joke. When the same actor in 2 different shows plays a lonely middle-aged man who saves a child and becomes a reluctant hero. Dingerin. Joel Miller. It's over, Padme. I have medical support. You underestimate my sadness. You have become the very thing you swore to destroy. The circle is now complete. Then I left you. I was but the learner. Now I'm the master. Only a master of weevils. Darth. Hello sir, would you like some help learning about the different factions of the Confederacy of Independent Systems? Me. I know more than you. Happy Star Wars Day, butchers. Trekkies, go beam yourself somewhere. Me running to the bathroom. Mosquitoes in the toilet bowl. Oh, you think you're a bounty hunter? You merely became a bounty hunter. I was born a bounty hunter. One of the worst parts of growing up is how sitting peacefully reading a new book went from well-behaved, quiet child to rude and antisocial adult. This is outrageous. It's unfair. What Star Wars fans wanted. What Star Trek fans got. How to control a naughty kid. Google. Bing. The blind kid, after I hand him a bottle of hydrochloric acid instead of his eye drops. Smut writers. Hardcore fans. That's not how the Force works. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Raid Shadow Legends. Before you try it, let me tell you about Raid Shadow Legends. The raider on the cliff edge waiting patiently for Cal to park her there, only to be pushed off straight away. Will you press the button? You become a Sith Lord. But you have to kill your best friend to do it. No. Yes. Red Cross urges gamers to obey laws of war while playing first-person shooters. Even wars have rules. Me being true to Anakin's character in Battlefront, I don't have such weaknesses. Teacher, why are you laughing? Me, nothing. My brain. Anakin. Stop committing war crimes. Or draw 25. The Republic. Watching the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Watching Lego Star Wars. POV. I caught you without any Star Wars clothes on May 4th. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Who is the best movie here? Me. No me. It's obviously me. I'm the true finale, not episode 6. I like big buns, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. The Resistance cruiser is preparing to jump to light speed. It's empty. No, it's a trap. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Star Wars nerds. They're the same picture. Rey was the first female Jedi. No, Ahsoka was the first female Jedi. I'll never join you. If you only knew the power of the dark side, Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me enough. He told me you killed him. No, I'm your mother. No, that's not true. That's impossible. Qui-Gon. Anakin. Watto. Why do we have hands? There are many reasons. Pat the Garg. Hold the Garg. Cherish the Garg. Forfeit all mortal possessions to Garg. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Star Wars sequel trilogy. 8-year-old me after right-clicking for the first time. They call me tech. There's got to be a more convenient failsafe than this. I know. I'll install an abort button. This is the greatest idea I've ever had. Gideon gets the gang aborted. I tried to kill a baby. I destroyed whole planets. I named my child Nut. Google. Someone just signed in your account. Do you know that person? Me. Well, of course I know him. He's me. Me at school. Gets a test and finishes right before the time is up. Me noticing the backside. Anakin. Start panicking. I don't have a planakin. I made some stew. It isn't much, but it's a trap. Tatooine. Disney. Every other planet in Star Wars.